Hey everyone, and welcome to our deep dive today. We're going to be exploring the world of network marketing. We're going to be talking about how to build a successful business and even more importantly, I think how to really thrive in this field. And for this deep dive, we are going to be dissecting a book called 101 Ways to Build a Successful Network Marketing Business. That's by Andrew Griffiths and Wayne Toms. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to kind of distill the most important insights from this book so you can walk away feeling confident and informed and not overwhelmed.
It is a space that's ripe with potential, but often misunderstood.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the things I really like, right off the bat, they address this whole get-rich-quick myth. They make it pretty clear right away that network marketing is not some sort of magic bullet. It requires the same kind of financial discipline and professionalism as any other business.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting how they compare network marketing success rates to traditional businesses, and they note that a lot of traditional businesses fail within the first 2 years.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I guess you could argue that maybe the comparison isn't totally apples to apples. What are your thoughts on that?
Right. Well, of course, there are inherent differences, but I think their point is more to challenge this preconceived notion that network marketing is somehow less legitimate or less likely to succeed than a traditional business. Both require, effort strategy and a willingness to learn and adapt.
Right, yeah. And so speaking of support, one of the things that they talk about in the book is this concept of the line of sponsorship, which is essentially, your network of support and mentorship. How does that structure actually benefit both the mentor and the mentee? Can you give us some concrete examples of how that works?
Sure, it's definitely a two-way street. So for the mentee, it's about having access to guidance, to experience, to a network of people who have already kind of navigated the terrain. You could think of it like having a seasoned guide leading you through unfamiliar territory. They can help you avoid those common pitfalls, share valuable insights, and offer encouragement when things get tough.
Right. And what about for the mentor? What's in it for them?
Mentorship is incredibly rewarding. I think seeing your mentees succeed is a huge motivator. It also helps them kind of refine their own leadership and communication skills and really solidify their own understanding of the business. Plus, building a strong team through mentorship really contributes to the overall success of the network.
Gotcha. So it's kind of a win-win for everybody involved.
Yeah.
One of the things that I thought was really interesting about the book is how much they emphasize ethics.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Ethical business practices and adhering to, codes of conduct. These are non-negotiables. It's not just about staying on the right side of the law.
Yeah.
It's about building trust and credibility within your network.
Right. And that makes sense, especially in a field that's so heavily reliant on relationships.
Yeah.
It seems like maintaining those ethical standards would be absolutely crucial for long-term success. One of the things that's really interesting in the book is they have a whole section on the power of dreams and goal setting.
Yeah, it's interesting how they present dreams as like the fuel for the network marketing journey. And goal setting is kind of like the roadmap.
Yeah, and they even share some pretty compelling personal stories to kind of illustrate this point. Like Gieda and Graham, they had these dreams that kind of evolved over time, and they achieved some pretty remarkable things. Financial freedom, multiple homes, even a private plane.
Yeah, their story is really a testament to the idea that dreams aren't static. They can kind of grow and expand as we achieve milestones, and network marketing can provide the framework to support that evolution.
Right, and then there's the story of Steve and Sandy, this young couple who really wanted Sandy to be a stay-at-home mom. And through network marketing and being flexible with their goals, they were able to actually make that happen.
Yeah, and that highlights how flexibility and adaptability are key, especially when life throws those curveballs, setting realistic, measurable goals and being open to kind of adjusting them when needed. That can make all the difference.
Definitely. It seems like they make a really strong argument for the idea that personal growth is intrinsically linked to success in network marketing. What are your thoughts on that connection?
Oh, I wholeheartedly agree with that point. I think building a successful business in this field requires more than just, product knowledge and sales skills. It really necessitates personal development, investing in yourself, honing your communication skills, and cultivating a growth mindset.
So it's not just about selling products. It's about constantly learning and evolving as an individual.
Exactly. The book really encourages continuous learning through books, courses, mentors, and emphasizing that the more you know, the more effective you become as a leader and a guide within your network.
And while they're encouraging self-improvement, they also stress the importance of presenting yourself professionally, both in terms of appearance and communication.
Yeah.
First impressions really do matter.
Yeah, especially in network marketing. where building trust and rapport is so paramount. Presenting yourself professionally, conveys credibility and demonstrates that you take your business seriously.
Right, shows you're serious about it. But amidst all the focus on, professional development and business building, they also touch on the need for balance.
They do.
Right.
Yeah, they caution against letting network marketing consume your entire life. It's important to nurture those personal relationships, prioritize your well-being, and create a sustainable rhythm that allows you to thrive, both personally and professionally.
And it's amazing how this book really delves into, the nuances of human interaction, especially when it comes to building a successful network. They really emphasize the importance of having strong people skills.
Absolutely. And it's not just about being friendly. It's about understanding different personality types and adapting your communication style accordingly.
So it's about being adaptable, recognizing that you can't just take a one-size-fits-all approach when you're trying to build relationships with different people.
Yeah, they actually even recommend some resources to help you understand those dynamics better. It's about becoming a more effective communicator, building trust and rapport, and creating genuine connections that go beyond just business transactions.
Yeah, I like that. And they talk about the importance of leadership and creating a positive team environment and leading by example.
Yeah, it's really about fostering a sense of community and shared purpose within your network. People are more likely to thrive when they feel supported, encouraged, and part of something bigger than themselves.
And while they highlight the importance of building those genuine relationships, they also don't shy away from the fact that network marketing is, to some extent, a numbers game.
It is. It requires persistence and a willingness to consistently expand your network, understanding that not everyone you approach will be interested.
Right. And that brings us to the more practical side of things, like prospecting, inviting, and selling. They offer some really good advice in those areas.
They do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What are some of the key takeaways there?
Well, they advocate for creating a list of potential prospects, but not limiting yourself or prejudging who might be interested. It's about staying open to possibilities and recognizing that, opportunities can arise from unexpected sources.
Right. And I like that curiosity approach that they talk about for contacting and inviting people. It seems less about kind of pushing a sales pitch and more about sparking genuine interest.
Exactly. It's about piquing their curiosity, making them want to learn more, rather than, bombarding them with information.
Right. And what about dealing with objections? I mean, those can be a major stumbling block, I think, for a lot of people in network marketing.
They can.
How do they suggest we approach those?
Well, they advise viewing objections as opportunities, chances to address concerns, provide clarity, and build trust.
So it's about listening attentively, understanding the reasons behind the objection, and responding in a way that kind of fosters understanding and builds rapport.
Exactly. It's about turning, a potential roadblock into a stepping stone toward building a stronger connection.
And throughout the book, they talk a lot about maintaining a positive attitude. They call it crucial for success. Some people might say that's a little over the top. What do you think?
Well, it's easy to kind of dismiss it as just a, feel-good advice. But there's a real power in cultivating a positive mindset. It impacts how you approach challenges, how you interact with others, and ultimately how you perceive and pursue opportunities.
So it's not just about putting on a happy face. It's about really developing a resilient and optimistic outlook that helps you kind of weather the ups and downs of building a business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they have some suggestions there. They recommend surrounding yourself with positive influences, reading motivational books, attending uplifting events, and consciously avoiding negative people and environments.
They even suggest that. Sometimes criticism can actually be a sign that you're on the right track, that you're doing things differently from the crowd.
Yeah, that's an interesting perspective. It's a way of reframing criticism as a potential indicator that you're pushing boundaries, you're innovating.
Okay.
And you're challenging the status quo.
Right. And I think it's so easy to get kind of bogged down by negativity and self-doubt, especially when you're facing rejection or setbacks.
Yeah.
But it sounds like what they're saying is protecting your mindset is almost essential for maintaining that momentum and staying focused on your goals.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
It's about recognizing that your thoughts have power. Dwelling on negativity can be debilitating, but choosing to focus on, possibilities and solutions can empower you to overcome obstacles and persevere.
Okay, so we've talked about some of the core principles, but this book is also packed with what I would call bonus tips, just those extra little nuggets of wisdom that can really make a difference.
Right.
What are some of those that stood out to you?
Well, one that stood out to me was never stop learning. It's about embracing a growth mindset, staying curious, seeking out new knowledge, and being open to new ideas and strategies. The network marketing landscape is constantly evolving, and those who are willing to kind of adapt and grow with it are the ones who thrive.
Yeah, and another one that I really liked is be a person of your word. Integrity.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this goes back to the foundation of trust. In network marketing, where relationships are everything, being reliable, keeping your promises, and following through on your commitments is paramount.
And they also talk about the importance of seeking out facts, not just relying on opinions or hearsay.
Yeah, there's a lot of misinformation floating around, especially in a field like network marketing. It's about being discerning, doing your research, and making informed decisions based on solid information.
Okay.
Yeah.
They also have a tip that says, don't become a network marketing fanatic. What do they mean by that?
Well, it's about finding balance. Network marketing can be incredibly engaging and rewarding, but it shouldn't consume your entire life. It's important to nurture your personal relationships, pursue other interests, and maintain a healthy perspective.
Right. Okay. That reminds me of the tip that says, criticism means you're on track.
Oh, right.
It's kind of like reframing criticism as a sign that maybe you're doing something right. You're pushing boundaries. You're shaking things up.
Right. It's a way of shifting your perspective and not letting the fear of criticism hold you back from taking risks and pursuing your vision.
Yeah, I like that. There's another one that says, what other people think about you is none of your business.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about focusing on your own goals and not letting the opinions of others dictate your path or undermine your self-belief.
And then there's one that says, don't get caught up in status.
Yeah, it's about building a sustainable business.
Yeah.
With integrity and purpose, not just seeking, fleeting recognition or external validation.
Right. It's about defining success on your own terms and staying true to your values. What about this one? Get organized.
Oh, that's a crucial one. Yeah, it's about managing your time effectively, staying on top of your tasks, and having systems in place to streamline your operations. It's about creating a structure that supports your growth and allows you to scale your business efficiently without getting overwhelmed.
Okay.
Yeah.
They also have one that says, let go of the past.
Yeah.
What do they mean by that?
Well, it's about recognizing that we all make mistakes and that those experiences can be valuable learning opportunities. But it's about letting go of the baggage that holds us back and embracing the present moment with a renewed sense of possibility.
Yeah, there's another one that says, don't pass negativity onto your team.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, creating a positive and supportive team culture is paramount. Negativity is contagious. And it can really erode morale and undermine progress. So it's about fostering an environment where people feel encouraged, empowered, and inspired to do their best.
And how about this one? Become a good student so you can become a great teacher.
Yeah, that's all about leading by example, investing in your own development, and constantly expanding your knowledge and skills so you can effectively mentor and guide others within your network.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's one that says, don't spread yourself too thin.
Yeah, it's about focusing your energy and efforts, identifying your strengths and developing your expertise in a specific area.
Right.
Rather than trying to be everything to everyone.
Right.
It's about becoming that master.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also like this one. Understand delayed gratification.
Right.
That's a big one.
It's about understanding that building a successful business takes time and effort and that the rewards are worth the wait. So it's about resisting that temptation for quick fixes and embracing the journey, trusting the process, and staying committed to your vision, even when results aren't immediate.
I also like this one. Network marketing is about making a difference, not just making money.
Yes, it's about connecting with people, building relationships, and offering products or services that genuinely improve lives. That sense of purpose and contribution can be incredibly fulfilling and add another layer of meaning to the work.
Okay, and how about this one? Be loyal to your organization.
Yeah, it's about aligning yourself with a company and a product line that you believe in and representing them with integrity and enthusiasm, that kind of authenticity and passion inspires trust and resonates with others.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they also say, stay informed about the key players in your business.
Oh, absolutely. It's about knowing who your top performers are, who your emerging leaders are, and who might need, additional support or guidance. This awareness allows you to, tailor your approach, recognize and celebrate success, and provide targeted assistance where needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's one that says, structure your business to be profitable.
Yeah.
It seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's about understanding the financial aspects of your business, managing your expenses wisely, and creating a system that generates consistent revenue and supports your long-term goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's get into the habit of giving.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about contributing to your network, offering support and guidance, and being willing to share your time, knowledge, and resources. Creating a culture of giving fosters collaboration, strengthens relationships, and contributes to the overall success of the network.
And of course, they remind us that persistence is key.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Quitters never win, and winners never quit. Building a successful network marketing business is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But those who persevere, learn from their experiences, and remain committed to their vision are the ones who ultimately achieve their goals.
And I love this last one. If it has to be, it's up to me.
Yeah, that's a powerful reminder. It's about taking ownership of your success, recognizing that while systems and support are important, your actions, your commitment, and your willingness to put in the work are the ultimate determining factors.
Wow, those bonus tips are really a goldmine.
Yeah.
Of practical advice and inspiring insights, it's clear that success in network marketing requires a combination of strategic thinking, personal development, and a whole lot of heart. But before we wrap up our deep dive, there's one more section of the book that I want to make sure we explore. It's called Ongoing Checks and Balances. And it's essentially a set of questions designed to help you kind of evaluate your approach and ensure you're staying on track for success. Right, so we've reached the final stage of our deep dive, and it's time to put all this knowledge into action. The book wraps up with a section called Ongoing Checks and Balances. It's basically like a list of insightful questions to help you kind of evaluate your approach, identify any blind spots, and make sure you're staying aligned with those principles of success.
It's like having a personal audit for your network marketing business, prompting you to reflect on your progress and fine-tune your strategy.
Yeah, I like that. So the first question they ask is a pretty fundamental one. Do you truly understand how your business works?
It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day hustle and lose sight of the bigger picture. So this question really challenges us to step back and examine those foundational elements of our business, the systems, the structure, the underlying principles that drive success.
Okay, and then they ask, can you confidently explain how your business is structured to generate consistent revenue?
And this is where financial literacy becomes crucial. It's about understanding your numbers, managing your expenses wisely, and creating a system that maximizes your income potential.
Okay, so now they go back to those dreams we talked about earlier. They ask, do you have a written list of your dreams? And do you review it regularly?
Keeping those dreams front and center is so vital for maintaining motivation and focus. Regularly reviewing them kind of rekindles the passion, reinforces your commitment, and helps you stay aligned with your long-term vision.
And they even go a step further. They say, do you actively engage in dream building? Visualizing yourself actually living those dreams.
Yeah, it's about harnessing the power of visualization, creating that vivid mental picture of yourself experiencing those dreams. And this can really strengthen your emotional connection to your goals, making them feel more tangible and achievable.
Okay.
Yeah.
They also ask, are you actively plugged into the resources and mentorship that are available to you?
The support system in network marketing is a goldmine of guidance, training, and encouragement. So actively participating in this network can provide invaluable insights, accelerate your learning, and help you navigate challenges more effectively.
Okay, and what about your team? Are you promoting those same tools and resources to them and making sure that there's consistency and that you're not kind of diluting the system with untested methods?
Yeah, it's about empowering your team with the proven strategies and resources that have been successful for others. Consistency is key, and sticking to the system helps create that unified approach. That benefits everyone.
Okay, now this next question is really interesting. They ask, do you carve out at least 15 minutes each day to read from a positive mental affirmation book?
This isn't just about feel-good fluff. It's about consciously feeding your mind with positive and empowering messages, reinforcing your self-belief, and building resilience against negativity.
And they also suggest listening to positive mental affirmation tapes or CDs. So it's about creating that consistent environment of encouragement and support, both internally and externally. They ask, do you attend all meetings and functions promoted by your organization?
These events are more than just gatherings. They're opportunities to connect with your team, learn from experienced leaders, stay inspired, and absorb valuable knowledge. So active participation is really a key element of success in this field.
And we've talked about people skills. They ask,
Yeah.
are you consistently working to improve yours?
Yeah. You know it's an ongoing process. Refining your communication style, becoming a better listener, and developing your ability to build rapport and connect with people from diverse backgrounds.
And then they ask about leadership. Do you feel confident and comfortable in providing leadership to your team?
Yeah, and it's not about bossing people around. It's about inspiring, motivating, and guiding your team towards a shared vision. Developing those strong leadership skills is essential for building a cohesive and successful network.
Okay.
Yeah.
They also ask, are you a 100% user of the products offered through your business?
Walking the talk is essential. Using the products yourself demonstrates authenticity, builds credibility, and allows you to speak about them from a place of genuine experience and conviction.
And do you have a deep understanding of the products? And can you confidently articulate their benefits to potential customers?
Yeah, product knowledge is essential for building trust and effectively communicating value to potential customers. The more you know about the products, the better equipped you are to answer questions, address concerns, and highlight their unique benefits.
Yeah, they also ask, do you feel at ease presenting those products and guiding potential customers towards a purchase?
Selling in network marketing shouldn't feel pushy or aggressive. It's about sharing your genuine enthusiasm for the products, highlighting their benefits, and helping customers find solutions that meet their needs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they move on to prospecting. Are you consistently adding new people to your prospect list?
Yeah. It's about staying open to new connections, recognizing that opportunities can arise from unexpected places. The more people you connect with, the wider your net, and the greater your potential for expanding your network.
And are you confident in contacting those prospects and inviting them to learn more about your business?
Yeah, and this often requires overcoming that fear of rejection, understanding that not everyone will be interested, and that's okay. The key is to keep reaching out, sharing your opportunity, and trusting that the right people will resonate with your message.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they ask,
Yeah.
are you consistently presenting your business idea to people?
Yeah. The more people you present your opportunity to, the greater your chances of finding those who are genuinely interested and aligned with your vision. It's a numbers game to some extent, but it's also about connecting with people authentically and sharing your passion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they ask, do you successfully sponsor people to presentations regularly?
Tracking your conversion rate helps you evaluate your effectiveness and identify areas for improvement. If your rate is low, it might be time to refine your presentation skills, seek guidance from your mentor, or adjust your approach.
Okay. And of course, objections are a natural part of the process.
Yeah.
They ask, are you adept at handling them effectively?
It's about viewing objections as opportunities to address concerns, provide clarity, and build trust. By listening attentively and responding thoughtfully, you can often turn a potential obstacle into a stepping stone towards a stronger connection.
And they also ask, do you excel at guiding and supporting people as they get started in the business?
Yeah, this is about mentorship, providing guidance, and fostering a sense of community within your team. It's about helping new members navigate the initial challenges, build their confidence, and develop the skills they need to succeed.
Okay. And then they ask, have you developed a strong relationship with a company representative?
Building relationships within the company can provide valuable insights, support, and access to information that can help you grow your business. It's about leveraging the resources that are available within that larger organization.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they ask, do you readily seek advice and guidance from leaders within your organization?
Humility is a strength, not a weakness. Seeking guidance from those with more experience is a sign of wisdom, not inadequacy. Leaders within your organization have valuable knowledge and insights to share, and tapping into their expertise can accelerate your learning and help you avoid costly mistakes.
And they ask, do you regularly meet with your coach to discuss your goals, challenges, and progress?
Yeah, having a coach or mentor provides invaluable support, accountability, and guidance. Regular meetings with your coach can help you stay focused, overcome obstacles, and make strategic decisions that align with your vision.
Okay, and this is interesting. They go beyond just the business side of things. They ask, Are you happy with your overall health and fitness levels?
Right. Success in any field, especially network marketing, requires energy, focus, and resilience. So taking care of your physical health is foundational to maintaining a positive outlook, navigating challenges effectively, and sustaining momentum over long term.
And they also ask, are you content with the relationships you have?
Yeah.
With family and friends?
It's easy to get swept up in the excitement of building a business, but it's crucial to maintain that healthy work-life balance and nurture your personal relationships. Those relationships provide grounding, support, and a sense of fulfillment outside of your work, contributing to your overall well-being.
And they ask, are you allowing past failures or baggage to hold you back?
It's about recognizing that past experiences, both positive and negative, have shaped who we are. But they don't define us. It's about letting go of those limiting beliefs, the negative self-talk, and embracing the present moment with a renewed sense of possibility and a belief in our ability to grow and evolve.
And then they ask, do you stay informed about the key players on your team, both the high achievers and those who might need additional support?
Right. Being an effective leader requires understanding the dynamics of your team. Recognizing and celebrating success is important, but so is providing support and guidance to those who are struggling. It's about fostering a culture of encouragement, collaboration, and shared success.
And finally, they ask, are you consistent and persistent in your efforts to build your business?
Consistency is the key to success in any endeavor, especially network marketing. It's about showing up day after day, taking action, and staying committed to your vision, even when faced with obstacles or setbacks.
And they end with one final question that I think really encapsulates the entire journey. Is your attitude positive and uplifting?
A positive attitude is contagious. It inspires others, fuels resilience, and creates a more enjoyable and fulfilling experience. So maintaining that positive outlook, focusing on possibilities, and embracing challenges, opportunities for growth are essential for long-term success in network marketing and in life.
Wow, those checks and balances are really a potent tool for self-reflection and growth. It's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day hustle. But taking the time to step back, honestly evaluate our approach, and identify areas for improvement is crucial for long-term success.
Yeah, it's a reminder that network marketing is a journey of continuous learning and evolution, both personally and professionally. By embracing these principles, staying committed to our goals, nurturing a positive attitude, and consistently striving to improve, we can really unlock the incredible potential this field has to offer.
Well, that concludes our deep dive into the world of network marketing. Hopefully this episode has provided some valuable insights, practical advice, and a renewed sense of inspiration for your journey. Remember, success in this field is not just about selling products. It's about personal growth leadership, building meaningful connections, and making a positive impact on the world. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on our next deep dive.
Hey, if you made it to the end of the video, thanks so much for listening. If you want to get the book for yourself, use the link in the description. If you're looking to level up your income, schedule a one-on-one with me to see if what I do might be right for you. Remember, like if you like the content and share so we can all become more book buff and life smart.